Okay, so let's start standing. Sorry, I'm going to read this script. Just feet close together. Take a couple nice deep breaths in. You can close your eyes right now. Couple nice big inhales and exhales. Try and breathe in your nose and out your nose. But if that's uncomfortable, you can breathe out of your mouth too, that's fine. We're just trying to find that nice, relaxing breath. Bring that awareness towards your breath. Notice how it feels, where that breath goes in your body. Slowly begin to deepen that breath. So inhale a little deeper and exhale a little longer. As you inhale, your belly should expand like a balloon, and when you exhale, it should hollow out. So for every deep inhale, every exhale, the belly hollows out. This is what they call diaphragmatic or yogic breathing. Deep inhales, belly breath, belly expands, and exhale, it releases. With every inhale now, I want you to try and count to 5. And with every exhale, count to 5. So that focus is on that nice, deep, relaxing breath. Now, I want you to try and focus on that breath as we go and allow that same deep, relaxing breath to move into every posture or pose that we do. We're going to start simple with some just flexibility poses to start. We'll move into a couple different strength poses and then a few that kind of have a combination of strength and flexibility. So with a nice deep relaxing breath, let's bring our arms up and then down into what we call forward bend. And right here, we're just going to let our head drop. We're going to shake our head out side to side. Don't hold that breath. Relax that neck. Now we're going to put our hands to the floor and our knees to the floor, so we're in a tabletop. We are going to inhale up to cat and exhale to cow. Pinch those shoulder blades. So inhale to cat. Exhale to cow. Drive those hips up, pinch those shoulder blades, and one more time. Inhale to cat. Exhale to cow. Good. Now I want you to take your right hand and I want you to put it between your left hand and your left knee, and I want you to bring your right ear to the floor. This is a nice shoulder stretch. Couple deep breaths here. And now we're back up. And I want you to take your left hand between your right and drop your left ear to the floor. Really reach, reach, reach. And back up. Good. Bring your right foot between your hands. Bring your hands to your right knee, and we're going to stretch through the hip flexor right here. Make sure your right knee is over your right ankle, and we're going to push our hips forward into a nice hip flexor stretch. We should feel this on the inside of our left leg. Now we're going to bring our arms up, and from this position right here, whatever's comfortable, but try a little back bend. Bring those eyes back with your hands. Good. Now, I want you to lean back and try and straighten out that front leg. Now, don't bring your head down to your knees. Bring your chest to your knees. If you can't get that leg straight, that's fine. Do the best you can. Drop that butt and try and straighten through that front leg for a nice hamstring stretch. Now we're going to do that with a little bit of pace. So we're going to lean into it for the hip flexor, and we're going to lean back for the hamstring. You guys sit all day in a chair. Those hip flexors tighten up. Lean in and lean back. Takes a little balance too, you'll probably find. One more time, lean in and lean back. Good. Now let's flip it. Bring that left leg up for the hip flexor first. Put your hands on your knees, find your balance. And lean forward. Make sure that front leg, knee is over ankle. And let's bring those arms up. And let's back bend as far as you can. Good. And bring your hands back down and straighten out that front leg. You can bring your hands to the floor, that's great. You can bring your hands to your knees or your leg or your ankle. But once again, try and bring your chest down, not your forehead, your chest. And you should feel that through the backs of your legs. And let's bring a little pace to it. So we're going to lean forward. And then back. And forward, and back, and then one more. Bring it forward, hit, and back. Good. All right, bring that leg back. Now we're going to curl those toes behind us. We're going to drive those hips up to down dog. So we're in down dog right here. We're trying to push our heels to the mat and our hands to the mat. Drop that head and try and bring your chest to your legs. You should feel that through the shoulders, through the back, your low back, your upper back, your hamstrings, down through your calves. Good. Now I want you to bend your right knee so you get a nice stretch through that left calf. And I want you to bend your right knee or left knee and stretch through your right. They call this walk the dog in yoga. Switch back and forth. And then the other, switch one more time each. Bend the right and bend the left. Good. Now we're going to step our right foot forward and our left foot forward. So up. So now, we're going to do the basic they call sun salutation. This incorporates a lot of strength, okay, but some flexibility as well. So we're going to nice big inhale up and exhale down into forward bend. We're going to come, we call halfway up. So I want legs straight, hands on your knees or your shins, and back nice and flat like a tabletop. And then we're going to exhale that down into forward bend. We're going to step our hands and our feet to high push-up or plank. We're going to hold it here, tighten up your glutes, tighten up your abs, get a nice straight line. And then we're going to go down to the floor and then up to cobra. Cobra is knees on the floor, hips up, chest up, eyes up. But don't bring your shoulders up to your ears. Bring those shoulders down. Curl the toes to down dog. Couple deep breaths here. Don't hold your breath. And step your right foot forward, and then your left foot forward, forward bend. Halfway up, nice flat back. Back down, and reach it up. And we're going to take that a little bit faster, and exhale down. Inhale, halfway up, and exhale down. Step back into high push-up or plank. Down to low. This time, try not to touch the ground and go right to cobra. Eyes up. Curl the toes. Drive the hips to down dog. Step the right. Step the left. Inhale halfway up. And exhale down. And now all the way back up. Good. Now bring your hands into what they call prayer position. Bring your feet together so they're touching. Bring your knees together so they're touching. And now they call this chair pose. So we're going to add some strength poses to our sun salutation. So from here, we're going to sit our butt back, and we're going to feel that in those quadriceps, the hamstrings, and your glutes. We're in prayer position here, get nice and low. And now we're going to bring our hands up. This is where it takes a little bit of flexibility. You're probably feeling this through your shoulders and your back. Look up through those hands. Keep that butt down. And then release it into forward bend. Step back into high push-up. Challenge yourself here. Down to low push-up. Don't touch, don't touch. Now, if you'd like to take this a little further, you can go to up dog, where you bring your knees up off the ground. And then you curl the toes into down dog. Couple breaths here. Step forward right, step forward left, feet together, back to chair pose. This is a strength pose in yoga. Stay low, breathe here, and relax it down. Step back to high push-up. Down to low, up dog or cobra, curl to down dog, and let's drop to the knees and take a little rest in child's pose. Now in child's pose here, you can bring your toes together and your knees out, and then drive the butt back onto your heels, and reach your hands out and drop your head. When we're in warrior one, we have a nice flat or parallel to the floor front leg. And we drive those hips down. Back leg is strong and straight. Stay low, keep breathing. Now we're going to relax it up. So straighten out that front leg. Now we're going to bring our right foot forward. They call this triangle pose. We're going to bring our right hand forward. And we're going to bring it down to our right leg, wherever's comfortable for you. Some may be shin, some may be able to we want to keep that front leg straight. Keep that leg straight. And now from here, we are going, I'm drawing a blank. We're just opening our chest up. So we're opening that left arm up, and we're looking up to the sky. So front leg is straight, hand is wherever's comfortable for you, and that top arm, left arm, left arm, we're not twisting. Good. And now we're going to lean back into that front leg to warrior one. And we're going to bring our hands down, and we're going to step back to high push-up. Down to low, up dog or cobra, curl to down dog, and we're going to try the same on the left. Step the left foot forward, spin the right, and stand up, or up to warrior one. Keep that front leg parallel to the floor. Drop those hips down as low as you can. Now we're going to straighten out that front leg. We're going to bring our left arm forward. Left arm to our leg, wherever. And then open up that right. And drop it back to warrior one. Little deeper. Hands to the floor. Step back to high push-up. Down to low. Up dog cobra. Curl to down dog. Step the right foot forward, left foot forward. This will be our last pose here. This is called twisting chair. So we're going to drop down into chair pose, hands in prayer position. Now you're going to take your right elbow and you're going to bring it outside of your left knee. And now we're going to bring our left arm up and our right arm to the floor. If you can't do that, just stay right in prayer. Right here is totally fine. Just try and pull that shoulder back as far as you can. That top shoulder. So you really get that twist. Or you can drop it and open it up. Bring it back to center for a forward bend. And then let's twist it to the other side. So back to chair. Take the left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Open up that right elbow. And if you can bring your hand down, bring your hand down. And back to forward bend. Down to your right knee. right where you are, find that breath. Nice, deep, relaxing breath. Lay down, Rupali. As you bring yourself into your stillness, focus on that breath. You might want a little gentle movement of your head side to side. If you tuck your chin, you'll feel that lengthening in the back of your neck. Feel your body from the inside out, lying relaxed on the floor. Your entire body resting down, breathing, relaxing. Feel that gentle flow of your breath. You may like to take a long, slow inhalation, filling your chest, and then a long, relaxing, conscious exhalation. A deep, slow breath in, and conscious, relaxing breath out. Breathing in and breathing out, letting go. Soften your eyes. Relax along your brow. Maybe you notice a slight smile coming upon your face. Relax your jaw. Feel all the sensations. Now bring the awareness to your shoulders. You may find you hold that tension in your shoulders. Let go. Relax. Allow that breath to come to that tense muscles in your shoulders. Find that opening across your chest, down your arms, all the way down to your hands. Let your hands rest softly. Your heart is open and your hands are soft. Allow that breath all the way into the belly and then out through the nose. Feel the lengthening of your legs and the sense of relaxation in your feet. Feel your body full of breath. Breathe deeply into every part of your body. Hold on to that lovely sense of relaxation and stillness. Allow that breath to revitalize, re-energize, you're going to want to begin to roll your wrists and your ankles. Whatever feels right for you. Maybe open those eyes. Begin to pull one knee into your chest and then the other knee into your chest. And roll just a little side to side to massage that spine. And then finally roll over onto one side and push yourself up to a seated position.